are. A reminder, I won't be here Wednesday, Thursday next week because I have district training. Friday I won't be here because my new house walkthrough stuff.
This Friday? This
No,
Friday?
next week.
Next
Next week.
3-1 against the Astros.
And then
Yeah.
we are going through and doing the rest of this review because we'll do this test on Friday. I know I changed my mind over break. Sorry if it's new news to you. And then let's see. You can do this week's test all together. It's just your page 1. There might only be 1 or 2 other people in the class that have yours at page 1 and your page 2, same thing, so on and so forth. So you might have to go around and meet with people who you've not met with before, which that's fine. And then, hey, good to see you. And then a reminder, you will have a final exam in here. It's one question. Everybody gets a different question. You have the whole period to work on it. It's multiple choice. If you get it wrong, you get an 80%. You get it right, you get a 90%.
I actually like this ranking going into the season.
So it shouldn't harm a grade. I guess it could help a grade, especially if the people's grades that it will help, regardless of what they score on it, versus 80 versus a 90%. If you have below an 80%, it'll help your grade. If you have above an 80%, it probably won't do anything to your grade. Deal? That's what I have planned. All right, my friends, I am going to be on page 100 and page 122. Again, these pages we'll go over today and tomorrow, as well as yesterday. If you missed yesterday, the video is up on Schoology. But these should be very helpful for you on this test. Your test will be a front, back, front, back. So first front, back will be multiple choice. Second will be one question each, dealing with this type of stuff. Cool? And I bet you if you flip back through the chapter, there's an awful lot of information that will be pretty helpful on it. Let's see, brother. That's not good. Alright, gotta go different routes. Brother, how are you?
You're good. Are you doing
Good. What happened here? 500, 807. Hey, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Did you see how you tried to interfere with our handshake?
Oh yeah, Landon, by the way, our final is we can either get an 80 or a 90. It's a 1-question final. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
If you get it wrong, you get an 8.
Alright.
If you get it right, you
Page 122, here we go.
Yes.
let's get it.
Says what percent of people
He only did one
who
question.
filed
He
their
didn't
tax
wanna do the
returns on time was 81%? Hello.
Did you get a 90 if you get it right?
Yes.
According
Says that
to
would be
recent
it.
census, sample of 400 random tax returns was selected,
And
308
if
were
you get an
filed
80,
on
then it'll
time.
bump it up.
In other
Just
words,
not
in words, state the null and the
Or we can just
alternative.
turn the
All right.
blank and bring up our grade.
So we have our null, we have our alternative. So tax
Dude, I wish it was like
returns
this in all my classes.
equals on time. And
Holy shit.
I guess we could say not equal to on time. Now, on time would mean
I got the
On the
850
due
right.
date,
What do you think about this?
I guess we would be looking at, some people could have filed it early, some people could have filed it late. We just don't know. Okay, so that's what we're testing.
Keep it.
Um,
Rust or something.
So this would be a two-tail situation.
Cool.
That rusts so fast.
So, hey friends, little hint on the test, the word problems, there won't be any that are two-tailed. They're all one-tailed. So maybe make a little note on this page.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a good one. Wait,
Try
I
to-
like that one.
Try and make it fair for you.
it's got like those designs.
Set that shit up.
It's total.
Alright,
Oh,
Is it
so,
like pinstriping?
No, it's like the Centurion design.
so number
No,
12,
I've not.
let's see,
Everyone's
number 12.
looking at me, he's like, no, Ryan.
I don't know what I'm doing here. This is 1, 2, and 3. Oh wait, no. 10, 11, 12. Got it. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, which type of test is required here?
Yeah,
This is a one proportion
that's really.
Z test. Okay, it's a Z test for a couple of reasons. Z test because we have a large enough random sample, and I think that's basically the main thing that we'll figure out. And then it says calculate standard error.
Did you see what Luke sent to the group chat?
So the standard error, we have to use this equation on the standard error. Because we know a few things, so we know the 81%, so it'll be 0.81, 1 minus 0.81, which is 0.9, divided by the square root of,
This call-
400. and we do this math, will come out to roughly 0.02.
From where? Scott.
Sketch our normal curve,
Pending.
so 81, 83, 85, 87,
At least that's what the XFL does.
79, 77, 75.
Dude, did you see Matt?
That works nicely. Alright, because this is a two-tail, that means I have to double my p-value. So that's gonna now be 0.10 versus 0.05, because 0.05 times 2 is 0.10.
Yeah.
Okay, hello.
Right.
Number 15. So let's figure out our p-values. So this is definitely a Desmos thing. So jump on Desmos, see how we do.
God damn.
Ooh, sorry about that. Installing updates. Like they chose now to do updates rather than.
What kind of bugs do you have on your computer? Did you?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Not sure.
Like,
Cockro-
what kind of stuff did you download on there that
Might
is
be
it is not
cockroaches.
appropriate for school?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm not sure. I don't think I look at anything bad at school. At home, it's a
I'm
different
pretty sure
story.
he has a wife.
Oh, really?
Where do they fill it? The lake. Let's go.
Alright, so normal distribution.
There's like trolling. Really?
Normal distribution, we have a mean of 81, and our standard error was 0.02. And
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
what do we find here? 308 divided by, I gotta do this. 308 divided by the 400. So they're saying 0.77. So we have to pick one way or the other. So I'm gonna go less than 0.77.
How am I getting remember?
Lake trout and shit.
Oops. Should have been 77, sorry.
Sick trout.
Less than 77. Is that right?
A polka dotted small.
I think
Yikes.
it's sweet looking.
Where did I make a mistake here? Oh, dust syrup. That should have been a 2, not a 0.2.
Yeah, shit.
Alright,
That's a brown.
So I get 0.002 or 0.022 times 2. So I'm going to be at 0.044. So my p-value is now going to be, I just said it and I can't remember, 0.044. This is less. So, hey.
Hey, Jakey Bakey.
So, so it says, explain the meaning of the p-value. So this p-value is, we have a 4.4% chance that 77% could happen if H naught is true. That's basically describing it in value. And then what happens to the standard error if we select a larger sample size? Okay, so number 16, or this is number 16, number 17.
Wait.
As n increases, our standard error gets smaller because that changes that denominator. Cool. All right, so we're almost done with review. I mean, we'll have a little bit for tomorrow, but I got just enough time to take attendance. Not here. Curly not here. Cool. Okay. Page 123 will be done for the day after we get to 123. You with me?
Yeah.
Alright. It says blood test of certain disease currently has an accuracy of 97%, but modification to this test were developed to having the test be more than 98% accurate. To test 60 random people are chosen, participated, 59 produced an accurate test, which is 98.33. Winners are null and are alternative. Okay, so our null is blood pressure equals 97. Our alternative, blood pressure is greater than 97. Definitely a one-tail situation. So this is one tail. And it's one tail because we're looking to see if we can make it better than 97. Number 3.
You're still routine, you know, with the car captain. Ah, yeah.
Number 3, skip. Number 4, find the standard error. So the standard error will be this.
It's okay, I do that.
So 0.97, 1 minus 0.97 divided by, I mean, almost done. We get done. So it's 60. So if we do that math, we will find we have a 0.02 as our standard error, which is 2%. And number 5, normal distribution looks like this. So 97, 99, 101, 103. How are we going to go above 100%? Ryan might know. Alright,
Go over
these are all
95.
Yeah,
percents.
Landon, at the meet we did with the super.
Or you go over 101.
We can't get above 100%, but somehow our p-value, their standard error,
Oh, maybe make that 0.91%, 0.93%.
nope.
Stingy about everything.
It's just, that's just how our thing shows. Alright, so,
He's like, I don't like that. Super pompous.
normal
talking
distribution.
down and shit. I know, exactly.
We're
I
gonna
run the whole
do-
thing by myself.
97%, standard error we said was 2%.
There's a good amount. It was pretty cool. Our mom came with
And then
our slide.
we found
It
that
was super cool. This is that poster
98.3
stuff. He did, yeah. To the second slide.
or better.
Have another, bro.
Alright, so we get a p-value of roughly 0.26. So our p-value
That is
is
weird.
equal to
We will. I have to move this weekend. Yeah, no, I'm moving next week.
0.26.
I can do it. I probably can come.
So if we fail to reject the null,
I don't know.
or
I just
reject
like
the
it
null,
when
we
we're
have less than
talking and
0.05.
shit and just having a good
So-
time. It's kind of like cramped the style.
Yeah, so this is
You think I should
this
do
is
me?
bigger. So we're not rejecting the null, we are going to fail to reject the null. Fail to reject the null, so I guess is number 7. Fail to reject the null. Did not find strong evidence
Green.
against null.
Did you watch the Nuggets game last night?
Okay,
With our backups too.
were the assumptions passed? Number 8, assumptions. We have our sample size is equal to 60, which is bigger than 30. It was random. And that should have you guys progressing pretty good. And that should you have pretty good stuff. So, between yesterday with 121, today being 122 and 123, tomorrow we'll hit 124. You should have more than enough evidence to do this. Things that you definitely want to make note of. Make sure for the test, type 1 and type 2 error. Basically just the definitions. That's pretty important.
I want that sign.
Obviously,
Oh,
the n greater than
If you
or
find
equal
like
to
a
30.
sign, like a pretty big sign on the ground.
Then you have
Get
the
it for
n
me? I
times
need a skate
p
plate.
is greater than 10, and the n
Yeah.
1 minus
On
p
a
is
sign.
Yeah.
greater than 10. These are all for,
Just like a
normality.
road sign or like a big old triangle one.
okay, so those are important. I will tell you that,
It'll be cool.
so I know I'm the teacher, but don't hold that against me. I was able to, so the amount of, my answer key has to be twice as long as what the actual test is for you guys. I was able to get a test that's twice bigger than what you have done in 15 minutes. Okay? And I was doing 3 handshakes while I was doing it. So I think it's a quick test. Again, so your test, you will have the front, you will have the back. That'll be multiple choice. And then the front back of the next set is going through a big old normal curve. Okay? Being that I had multiple choice, 4 pages and short answer on 4 pages.
Wow. Wow.
So basically, this could be a combination of the test you get. This could be a combination of the test you get. This could be a combination of the test you get. This could be a combination. This could be a combination. This could be a combination. And then same thing here. So there's many versions of the test. And of those many versions of the test, there will probably be about 3 people that will have this front page. There'll probably be 3 people with this one. So somewhere in that, so about every 3 people. But of these three might have this combination. These 3 might have this combination, or so on and so forth. So I think the test is something that's doable, especially you get to work it on it as a group. But again, your page 1 multiple choice or page 2 multiple choice will be different than the person sitting next to you, statistically speaking. So you might work with a group of a few people for your front page, and then you'll have to find a different group of people for your second page. So it'll be a lot of movement. And then your third page again might be a different group of people, so on and so forth. So you guys get it organized. It'll be somewhat chaotic, but it'll be kind of fun. So I've never done a test like that before, but we're gonna see how the adventure goes. Deal?
Is that too much?